Nephews come from there. Yeah, I have two nephews that were born in San Antonio. Mm-hmm. So are you? It's like Tex-Mex.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So it's Nachos Day.
It's Nachos Day. And
it's your fault.
Most nachos are gluten-free because corn chips and you know.
Oh, you know all. Oh, wow, that's so cool.
Yes, I am. I have.
Now, how old were you when you found out?
I was already
a grown-up.
Yes, quite grown.
Yeah, because it's a new thing that has been going on forever, right?
Well, I had problems for many years, and they were just trying to figure out what it was, and finally pinpointed it. It took longer.
Did it change your life?
It did. It really did.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
like
so...
a couple of years now, and it's made quite a bit of difference.
In so many ways.
Yeah, I was having, all kinds of panic attacks in the middle of the night, which is a lot of hormonal issues and that sort of thing, and it turned out that it was a thyroid or autoimmune sort of thing that was going on, and it was,
Did your music change?
My music did change. Well, I was very emotional at the time, and I was up all night, so I was writing a lot and stuff. So there was, a lot of turmoil going on there, and then when the gluten got cut out, a lot of the symptoms subsided.
That's so cool.
That's very cool. I'm trying to Instagram and tweet and Facebook.
That's because you're a social media monster.
But that's okay. I'm listening.
Go for it. Go for it. That's what you're here for.
I multitask. I'm very good at that.
That's good.
I was just thinking, like, if it wasn't for gluten, then I might not have written the last album.
Wow.
In the way that I did. No, I don't know.
So do you remember when you wrote your first song?
Yeah, with my sister when we were very young, and it was something about fried chicken and ketchup.
Wow, so that's not gluten-free.
That's not gluten-free.
See, you would never have written that song if you knew.
I got deeper as I got, more gluten-free. So.
Can you eat pizza?
No, not normal pizza. Not ever.
Right.
Yeah. Unless it's gluten-free cut crust, which there's a couple that are.
Yeah, there are.
Oven in Austin, it's awesome.
Yeah, well, Austin's kind of
like
Austin's like Williamsburg, I always think.
Yeah, it's like a cool town, and they're very accommodating with stuff like gluten and vegans and all that.
Yeah, it's like New York or LA. It is.
Yeah.
It's nice. It is. It's like that little bubble, right?
Yeah.
So let's talk about your music, though. So what do you call yourself? Like, what category are you?
Folk pop has been sort of what's I've been.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's elements of both. You know. But singer-songwriter is sort of the generic term, but everybody uses that. And
well, that's what it is. I mean, come on.
Write songs and you sing them.
Exactly. That is exactly what we do. That's right. So what brings you to New York?
Well, I'm going to NERFA, Northeast Regional Folk Alliance, with Madeline, and I just came from SWRFA, Southwest Regional Folk Alliance, where I did an official showcase, which was a lot of fun.
Good
and
for
now
you.
I get to go to NERFA and hang out with Madeline and help the Go Girls and play some showcases.
Always fun.
So do you play in bars up there, or like where do you play at NERFA?
No, what's great about Folk Alliance and the regional ones is they do it at a hotel, and what's great is...
What hotel?
Well, the one we're going to is in Kerhonkson,
Is
New
it
York.
the Granite?
It's called Hudson Valley Spa. The Hudson Valley...
I have a friend that lives in Kerhonkson.
Just tell me who to give them money
Hotel and Spa. Yeah, it's like in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's like this is cool.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's skills.
Beautiful of it. Yes.
Yeah.
I went last year for the first time.
Wow. Do a lot of people come?
Oh yeah, there'll be about 800 or 900 people there.
Wow.
So a lot of people go to these events. I mean, a lot of there's.
Yeah, and Folk Alliance is very different from like your regular conferences because it's not like centered around fans. You play for your peers and for music industry.
That's awesome. Jewel has a house near there. I wonder if she does.
She does. Cool. We'll be able to look out.
Maybe I'll run past her on one of my training runs.
There you go.
She does, because I have a friend that lives in Kerhonkson and she wants yoga in her house.
Really? So let me ask LauRa a question. So if you were jogging in Kerhonkson and you're into Jewel, will you start singing one of her songs?
No, I would. This is so. Barbara's probably listening to this and laughing because she knows I just have. Jewel, and I don't know, there's something about her music that I just never... I think what happened was I was in a band and my lead guitarist kept trying to get me to play her songs to cover them, and so I just sort of had a mental block against the music, because I didn't like any Ray